I think every week when we pick a side, I think that's the best side we can pick. I think, unfortunately, I feel sorry for a guy like Francois Venter, a guy like William Smith, losing their spots. But again, a guy like Jan and JJ coming from the box, they had massive, they're massive influence in the side, and hopefully they want to do well, and they want to contribute to the side's goals. So I think this is the best 22 that we can pick. As I said from the beginning of the season, definitely excited about this squad. There's a lot of players that didn't make the 22 that I feel sorry with and for. Unfortunately, a guy like Wiaan Liebenberg, he played his heart out. But again, this is decisions our management made, and I think for us this week, it's the best 22 that can go. So I'm excited about this side, and I'm looking massively forward to this coming weekend, to Saturday 5 o'clock. I know they will put up a huge fight, so I can't wait.
It's a new week and it's a new challenge. I think it's going to be a tough challenge for us. But I think you do take a bit of confidence out of what happened earlier in the year. But I think as well, like I said, it's a new week, and you don't want to think about what's happened in the past too much. We've prepared well, and I think it's been a good week. So we focus on the weekend, and we're not too worried about what's happened in the past. I think we all know it's a massive game. It's going to be a tough challenge, but a challenge that I think we're up for, and I think we're ready for. We've got to go down there, and we have to score 4 tries and get the bonus point, and not allow them to get one either. So it's going to be tough, but I think we're ready for it, and I think we're up for it as well.
I think they played exceptional well. They got a lot of ball. I think a guy like Rule really played well. That's the way the Free State play. I think they penetrate in the middle field in the sense of they use their forwards there. A guy like Trevin Kenyane, a guy like Lode Jager. They're very powerful carriers, and if they get momentum in the midfield, then obviously they open up space on the outside. And then guys like Sadi and Rule and those type of players, they get opportunities, and then with space they're ruthless. So I think the biggest thing for us is, as I said, is defensively wise, it's going to be a massive challenge for us. We've got to make sure that we definitely step up to the plate, and I think we can't control their approach. We've got to make sure that we spot on what we want to do and put up a fight and control the game. We've got to be accurate. It's got to be the best game that our set piece has got to work, and we've got to be accurate what we want to do. So hopefully Saturday can come through. I wasn't happy with the line-out structure against Sharks. I think we lost 6 or 7 line-outs on ball. So I think it's important for us that everything starts up front with the set piece. You got to make sure that you get the ball. If it's your line-out, you got to make sure you get the ball and you try and look after that. So I think the biggest focus for us this week is our set piece got to work. We got to make sure that we get that quality ball, and from there on, I think both sides got quality, amazing players. So if you get the ball, then from there on, you got to try and look after it very well. You got to make sure you sort out the breakdown, and that the opportunities maybe here and there that you're going to get, you use that opportunities. Otherwise, you're gonna struggle to maybe get into a semi-final. So I think for us the biggest focus point was we got to make sure our set piece works this week, and from there on the rest will build hopefully.